Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Laughing Man and welcome back to Foundation. I hope you're all having a great time. Hope you're all enjoying this series. I know I'm absolutely loving it. Today I'm just going to slow it down a bit. I'm going to take some time. I want to just reflect. I mean, this is my first playthrough with Foundation in total. I obviously mucked around with the demo a bit back before it actually got its release. It's one I kept on my radar for quite some time. But yeah, this is my first actual playthrough of the game, and I've learned a lot, and I just want to review that, to be honest, today. So, one of the things I've learned is I rent way too excessive, way too quickly in certain aspects, honestly. I mean, what I should have done is turn that into the city, not this. This is cool and all, but I really should have just built that up. The way I laid it all out as well was just daft. I mean, look at the state of that. I don't need that. This is a lot for a simple guard post. I should have just made towers. And that would have fixed so many of the issues. My manor house, I know I can do a better manor house now. The treasury, I went excessive in certain aspects that I really did not need to go excessive in. This is cool, my tax office here, that I think I did a good job with. But yeah, I think building this area up and then turning it down to build it back up here might have been a mistake. And the way I laid it all out, I know better. If we were to do another playthrough, I'd definitely do things differently. What I'd probably do is incorporate both these lands into it and just bridge it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good. You know, coming up to the bridge and crossing the bridge to get to the city. Through my guard post. With the church in the centre of town. A little graveyard at the back here. Yeah, I think some parts just turned out really, really well. Other parts, not so much. I mean, I'm loving this high density housing. This stuff is amazing. Oh, we're building a city belfry. I forgot about that. I'll be honest. The castle. Disappointed. I did a really bad job with that. Even I can admit it. Oh, that looks horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And I know I can do better. Oh. Resources. Not enough wheat farms. I can say that right off the bat. I did not do anywhere near enough wheat farm. To be honest, I really should have gone more ham there. And I shouldn't have separated it so far out. I mean, what's the point of that when the city's right there? These iron nodes are amazing. I'll give them that. This stuff is absolutely amazing. They produce so much resources. I mean, this place is absolutely full of iron ore. Full. Same with the meat, we're doing really well on the meat front. Lumber, I think I have way too many lumber camps. If I'm being honest. Definitely, probably. I think every single lumberyard is actually full. So, that was full. That one is full, yeah. Everywhere's full. Which, just, we don't need. I mean, honestly, I think the biggest problem I did, I went overkill on everything. I went for quality, not quantity. Quantity, not quality. I know I can do better. A lot better. In the next time round. Which brings me to the point, guys. Obviously, we've been at this for a bit now. Our very first city. We've done quite a bit. We've made a lot of progress. We've learned a lot as we've gone. So, I'm debating to finish this one up. And start fresh. Fresh city, fresh things. Completely fresh start with a new plan in mind. I think that will be a genuinely good idea. I think we can do a massive improvement overall. Fish is amazing. I'd definitely do it again just for the fish. You had so much food with fish. Yes, a merchant is approaching the village. Lovely. Yeah. So I think that's my plan. I think it might be time to call it for this series so far. Because as happy as I am, I've enjoyed it. I think I've made too many mistakes. Ooh, the belfry's done. A splendid city belfry now graces the village horizon. Its bells chiming proudly. This impressive structure embellishes the village's grandeur and marks a new chapter in its history. Yay! I love how extravagant that door is for such a simple thing. And how much you bet he's trying to get to the tiring again? That's the other point. I have no idea what's going on here and why people can't get in and out of this building. Right, seriously. Generally no idea what's going on. This whole tavern completely busted. Don't know why, but it is. Not just that one. All my taverns are busted. And I don't know why. Right, generally, I do not know why. No access to refined food. Ooh, that's loud. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. You know? Should we start scratch? Brand new city. Ooh. Now that your city has everything it needs to stand on its own, the elders believe it's time to earn the approval of the realm's most esteemed legislator. They suggest inviting the senator to stay for a few weeks and ensuring he feels welcome and comfortable in your city. Okay. Right, I think I'll do it. We'll sell the iron ore. We might as well, we've got plenty. The other thing I learned, I keep mining one camp to individual spots. That, not needed. At all. You can happily stick multiple outcroppings on a single peat node. Oh, that's probably more efficient. Rather than scattering it all to the wind. Which is what I've done. Also in terms of logistics, I'm way too spread out. Right, what the hell was I thinking? Right. Yeah. So I think in the future, with future series, split it all up. Places like this, which I've suited both for serfs, little village around it, plenty of mines, and just have tool production right there in that little village. Maybe. From his cluttered office, the Sentinel glad receives news of your village. Noting its growing influence across the realm, he accepts your invitation as a short but welcome break from other duties. It'll be a good opportunity for him to study local registration and meet your city's elders. Hey, it'll be a pleasure to have you. Here he comes. His royal retinue. But yeah, so I'm in a complete logistical nightmare. Another thing I did, I made a mistake here. Honestly, I picked a lot of really useless things really early on. I should have probably focused edicts. First and foremost, they are so useful. I'm also losing a hell of a lot of money in a minute. I actually have quite a few jobs that I really need to get into. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay. Also, I've only just learned this exists. Yeah, we're losing too much money in one territory. I need to crank my taxes back up. Oh crap! I have an inn shortage. And you know what? That's the village map. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Progression. Manor House Tavern. Inn lodgings. There we go. Let's get them built. That'll help. And I have no luxury goods. Uh-oh. So what the hell was I thinking here? Look at the state of this. It's so messy. This game's very loud today. Where's my church? Looks good. I think our clothes are doing really well. Oh, he's only got 2 of his 3 refined foods. Oh look, a new house is being built. Yeah, I've just remembered I don't have anybody. Very well, we have a surplus of finished goods. Nice. That Sensual is really not happy. So I think I'm going to fail this anyway. Oh, thank God, here come the good guys. Yeah, there's so much I'll be doing different right now. Click, 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 click. Innkeeper, please. I think I also bring some money in. Well, there's 1200 to upkeep. 700 mandates is 50. So we are still losing money. Ah. Yeah, I grew out way too quickly. Honestly speaking, I've made a mess of this playthrough. To put it bluntly. But that's the fun, you know? You make a mess of it and you learn from it. And then you come back and you make a new mess of it. So no doubt I'll make a load of mistakes in the next playthrough we do. Could not fulfill 3 needs. Could not stay at Inn Lodge. Well, guess what? The Inn Lodge is coming up. You have a place to stay. Alright, we've brought him into the city. That's... oh yeah, look at that. He's much happier now when he's out here. They're still building your door. Give me a minute. That's right there, buddy. Right, now we can take up to 5 villagers there. That'll provide the lodgings he needs. We've hit 400 population. That's a lot of population. And we have a lot. And I mean a lot of empty homes. So you know what I mean? We've wasted so much. We truly have. I need to figure out how these taverns work, because it's regularly getting blocked. We're very full up here, you know? Except there, that's empty. There we go. The lanterns. I love the lanterns. And yeah, that's another house. Seriously, stop. Just upgrade what I've got. Yeah, that's the other problem I've made. I've just big splotches of land, so they're just coming in and building a house, and then they're upgrading that house. Before we know it, I've got a dozen empty houses. But guys, there we have it. We may revisit this city again in the future. I think I've already done that. Yep, I did it. I didn't even need to do anything. 95% approval rate. I'm failing that. He is not going to be happy. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to call our time on this town. Don't worry, there's not going to be any big break or anything in between the series. We will be back in a day. We'll be back Friday. I think we're going to start from scratch and we're going to work together, plan out a new city. I'm going to see if we can do a better job. I feel like we can do so much better. Guys, if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying Foundation in general, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, keep up to date with the latest episodes. Check out the playlist, watch the series throughout. We'll be back Friday with a fresh start. And I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. Until the next one, guys, take care and bye-bye.